week 25, and this is how to live in the moment while traveling.
What do we mean by how to live in the moment while traveling? Well, there's two ways you can do it. You can either capture the moment so you can relive it in the future by either using videos, photos, or whatever way you want to go about it, or you can be completely immersed and completely submerged in what you're doing and enjoy every second of it.
What we want to do is essentially figure out a balance between the two. It's great to capture photos and capture videos, but that's not all we want to do. We don't want to live behind a lens. Also, we want to take a couple pictures and videos so that we can relive the moment 5-10 years from now. So it's figuring out that balance.
So we've come up with a few strategies that we're going to use and we want to share with you. First thing to figure out is how you want to capture the moment. What method? For us, we're going to use photos and videos to capture for the future. But there's many other ways you can do it.
Some of them are journaling, which I'm going to do personally. It's a great way to reflect after a long day of whether it is at the temples or at the Cambodia killing field, something like that, to be able to record how exactly you're feeling.
To relive that feeling that you had in that moment. And you read your writing and then it's like, oh my God, I remember that. I remember how I felt whenever I was passing through the killing fields.
Another strategy is video logs, so you're actually able to see yourself in video after you went to something really impactful and to see how you felt in that moment.
Then there's also scrapbooking, where you can collect all the little tickets, pamphlets, anything that you want to put into a book to essentially create a bit of a storyline so that you can relive that in the future.
One strategy that I really love to do is keep a list of names of people that I met along the way. It's a strategy that allows you to think of a person and then all the memories that go along with it. So you're not necessarily recording 10 pages of everything you did with that person, but you're really just writing those keywords down.
Our method of choice is to use photos and videos to capture our moments together. So what we've decided to do is spend a few minutes in the morning and a few minutes in the evening doing a video log, talking into the camera and explaining what we're going to be doing or what we did that day. And then throughout the day, take a few photos, take a few videos, 5 to 10 seconds long, and then put the camera away.
That'll allow us to live in the moment and also capture at the same time, but not spend too much time behind the lens. We've also brainstormed a couple different strategies that we're going to be using to live in the moment and to be really mindful. So the first one is to stop and take a breath. Oftentimes you're going from one place to the next and not really taking a moment to take in what you're seeing.
Creating awareness of your surroundings, tuning into your senses, as she says. Seeing what's around you, hearing what's around you, feeling the wind, the heat, the cold, whatever it is. Centering yourself in that moment will make you remember that for the future much better than any photo or video could.
One strategy that I learned in Kenya is to actually close your eyes and capture that moment in the smells that you smell, what you hear, and that was really powerful when we were on a safari, and it's one moment that I still remember to this day. I'll close my eyes and it really transports you to that memory.
Along the same lines of living in the moment is practicing gratitude. So whenever you're in one of these magnificent locations or doing something that other people are not fortunate enough to do, being grateful and being thankful for the ability to do it, and the time to do it, and maybe even the money to do it. So that sense of gratitude is going to create a sense of mindfulness and a sense of well-being that's going to make you enjoy that moment even more so. So why is this so important to us? Well, we're living through trial and error. Last year when I was traveling through Greece, I climbed up atop a mountain where there was a castle looking over the ocean, lakes and rivers around me, and it was probably one of the most beautiful places I'd ever been to. I was very excited to be atop there, and I probably spent about 15 to 20 minutes before I said, okay, let's go on to the next spot. I want to find another cool mountain and climb that one and see another cool spot. So I did that. I drove another 2 hours to a new location, found another mountain, climbed atop, and it was not anything that I wanted. It was busier, it wasn't as nice, there was more tourists. It made me realize, wow, why didn't I stay in that first place, stop, breathe, reflect, and really enjoy being in that moment? Because after I left, it was like, well, I can't go back there anymore, and the moment has passed. So if I would have taken that strategy we're going to be adapting now, which is to stop and live in the moment, then I wouldn't have moved on to the next spot.
Thanks so much for checking out this week. We will see you next
week. Sheer beauty of where I am right now. I need to capture the moment in the moment. That whatever little problem you have in life, all that matters is the present moment, the time that you have now. It's living in the past about it. Living in the future's not here yet. No matter how small, no matter where you are, if you're able to see the beauty in every little thing that you do and everywhere that you go, happiness will be with you forever, and you'll never have to chase it.